Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. This is Revenant Radiance. I'm Rev, and today I have a pick a card for my Virgos for what do you need to know. For those that are new to the channel, I greatly appreciate you being here and abundance of gratitude to you. And let me just give you a quick introduction. I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I am also a psychic medium, and they do send me messages and downloads. So, if you hear something you don't like, don't shoot the messenger. You probably need to hear it, and it's for your highest good. Really quick, my soul's purpose is to help others heal. So, hopefully, on this healing journey of ours, we will have as much fun as we possibly can. It's not always all love and light, but as always, that's how I approach every situation, and that's how I am coming to you, with love and light. Okay, moving right along. I'm trying to think anything that you might need to know about the services I offer. I do offer, outside of tarot card readings, I offer help with healing and occult services also. Those will be in the description box below so you can take a look. As always, if you like my energy, if anything resonates with you, please do not be shy. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and it also helps me help more people, which helps my soul's purpose. And yes. Okay, so today, my Virgos, we have two piles. Let me get a close-up for you. First pile is a solidite crystal. Second pile is tiger's eye. Very pretty. Okay. I'll give you a second to look it over. If you need to pause the video, feel free to pause the video. And I did see 111, so that's probably a message for some of you out there. Please look it up. Angel number 111. And also, as I was getting prepared for your reading, I heard freedom. So that might resonate for some of you as well. And I think that's it. So without any further ado, let's jump into pile number 1. Hello, pile 1. Hi, my Virgos that chose pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So these are the cards that we have for you. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, first card out we have freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. So freedom is definitely what I was hearing when I was shuffling for you Virgos. So intuitively, before we really get into the cards, I feel like there is, and I just saw 333, so please look that up. I feel like there's something that you need to free yourself from. It could be a love situation, could be a work situation, or you might actually just need to get out of your own head. I know us Virgos have a tendency to do that a lot. We do overthink a lot, and a lot of the times we find ourselves in our own self-trapping prison. So, if you need to go ahead and get out of your way, get out of your way. Try to take yourself out of this situation and get a new perspective on things. Let's see, what else? Because there was something else. Okay. So, I'm also feeling like there might have been an offer that you probably were on the fence about, again, up in your head about. It could have been work-related, where you were offered a certain role or position, and you're like, that's not what I want. Like, I deserve better. Or it could be a situation where you feel like you're not happy and you're defensive when it comes to a love situation or a love offer. Because again, I'm getting a sense of you feeling like you deserve better. And you probably do. Virgos work very, very hard. They're very honest. And they mean well. So whenever they have a hand in something, it's like 150,000% put into it. So you definitely deserve better. And if you feel like those offers that you're getting don't serve you for your highest good, don't take them. If you feel like you should have, if you're not getting the offer that you were expecting, whether it be in love or career, take a step back. See if there's some type of way where you can make it work for you. Because everything is a stepping stone. And then if you're not getting it, I just heard this too, if you're not getting the offer that you were looking for, and you come to the conclusion that you don't want to be bothered, you don't want to deal with it, you don't want to have any part in it at all, maybe it's because the universe is trying to protect you from something you're not seeing. Maybe your spirit guides and angels and ancestors are trying to get through to you and tell you, like, no, this ain't it. Baby, this ain't it. So when you don't get a certain offer that you're looking for, don't get upset. Do not get upset. Take all that energy of frustration and everything that you feel, transmute it into something positive. Get creative. Get creative. So that's what I'm getting intuitively. Now to jump back into the cards. Okay, so the Sun and the Oracle. Okay, so this is basically telling me that you have been going with inside yourself to understand why you didn't get an offer, or understand what is going on. Like, I feel like you might be a little bit indecisive. You might be trying to figure out what is going on with your life, as we all are. Just understand you're not alone. Do not be too hard on yourselves, because I know we have the tendency to do that also. We are human. We are souls having a human experience. So be easy on yourself. Okay, moving to, let me see if I can get a close up. These are beautiful cards. Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. The Seven Star Sisters. Birthing creations. Tapestry of life, expression. Okay, so this is basically talking about what I was just saying, but my Virgos, as we often tend to do, it looks like you're trying to have a little bit too much control over a situation. So I'm inclined to tell you, let it go. Let it go. Let the universe, your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides handle it. Take the time to just be still, like I feel like you need to do if you're not doing it already. In those still moments, talk to them and listen, and I promise you, you will hear the answers that you need to hear. A lot of the time, we look outside of ourselves for answers when they're already inside of us. So keep that in mind. But you can't micromanage the universe. It's not on your own time. The only thing you can do is do your best at whatever it is you're trying to do and let it go. It's a lot less stress on you. And you'll be surprised of the doors that open up when you just let it go. So I know it's very, very hard. I've had to learn to just let things go because I'm there. Like, a lot of the times, I learned about myself that a lot of the time, the reason why I was such a control freak outside of the fact that I'm a Virgo is because I had a lot of things happen to me that were out of my control. So I felt like, oh, if I hold on to the reins and I control everything, then it'll go my way. Yeah, no. Like, no. A lot of times when you hold on to control, it actually works against you and you lose control trying to hold on to it. So let it go. Breathe, relax, take some time to yourself. This other card, the 7 Star Sisters, is talking about be creative. So be creative. As I was saying, take that energy and put it into something and birth something new. I'm being drawn to the Sun card, so it's like literally after you have this period of introspection, you create something out of that, and it will bring you happiness. Okay, moving down to the next row, you have strength, inspiration, well-being, voyage, and lighthouse. Okay, so with the strength card, you are going to need to have strength. Mental strength, maybe physical strength. I'm feeling like you guys need to move around a lot more, get the energy flowing through your bodies. So maybe you guys want to do a little light workout or dance. Just get up and move. And that'll help your the energy flow better in your body. Inspiration. Okay, so look for inspiration in everything. Like, we are the ones that pay attention to detail. So look for inspiration in the little details of life. Literally, take the time to sit quietly by the window and just watch and see what inspiration you get from there. This is a time for creativeness and taking care of yourself. I'm being drawn to the well-being, and this card just speaks to really taking care of yourself, taking time for yourself. A lot of the times, us Virgos take care of everyone else, but not ourselves, and that's not cool. Every situation has to have a balance, and if you're constantly taking care of someone else, there's nothing left for you, and then you're going to burn yourself out, worry yourself to death, and over things that you can't even control or possibly can't change at the moment. So instead of doing all that, take a nice salt bath, sit and listen to some calming music you like with candles in the dark. I do that all the time. It's so relaxing. Do something that nourishes your spirit. Color. I color all the time also. Just anything that is calming. And you can add your creativity to finding something that is calming for you. That'll look differently for everybody, but please, I'm urging you, like, don't burn yourself out and mentally take care of yourself. If you're up in your head all the time, you're not giving your brain a chance to rest, and all the energy is going into something that, again, you can't even control, and you're just making yourself sick. So, moving right along, we have Voyage and Lighthouse. You already have all the answers. That's hilarious. Because we do. We do. We definitely do have all the answers. Sometimes we have too many answers, and that's where the issue comes in. The next one is Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Okay. So that's probably speaking to what I was saying earlier about an offer that you might have received or didn't receive, and you're looking like, what is going on? Like, I deserve better. Whether it be I deserve to get more than what that person wanted to offer me, or it's like, well, why didn't I get that offer? And again, if you didn't get an offer that you were expecting, understand that the universe has something better for you. You just can't see it yet. And you have to let go, have that faith, and trust me, everything is going to work out how it is supposed to. And it'll be less stress on you. So, again, you didn't get that offer, or the offer wasn't what you thought it was going to be, or what it was supposed to be. If you do not feel comfortable accepting the offer, do not accept it. Do not self-sacrifice yourself. Do not doubt yourself. You know you're on point. You know your self-worth. You know your self-worth. You know what you have to bring to the table. Us Virgos, we offer a lot. We come with the whole package. And our energy is like, you cannot compare our energy and our drive. So, if you're not feeling comfortable accepting it, don't accept it. There's something better out there for you. Okay, they're telling me for the last 2 cards to go to the book. So, give me 1 second. Let me see. There's probably additional messages in there. Okay, sorry about the camera. I'm waiting on my tripod. I cannot wait till it comes in. Okay. So, Voyage, you already have all the answers. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning, and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside of yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. Okay, so if you have been, again, looking outside yourself, you don't need to. Take the time to yourself. Talk to your angels. Sorry about that, guys. Knock on the door. So as I was saying, talk to your angels, ancestors, spirit guides. They will definitely guide you for your highest good. And they can give you some tips on everything. So take the time for yourself. Okay, moving right along to the next card. Give me 1 second. I cannot wait to get this tripod. You guys have no idea. Okay, Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. There will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things you're capable of. Isn't that the truth? It is then that you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly in your own worth. Regardless of outside opinion, feed yourself a steady diet that speaks to self-love, self-kindness, and self-confidence. Okay, so I can attest to that. We are always getting either overlooked or people don't understand or know our worth. And as I said before, you know what you bring to the table. You know that anything that you put your hand in, as I stated before, you are going to give 1,000%. So don't accept any shorts. You're worth more than that. And if a job or a person cannot offer you your worth, then start making the necessary movements away from that job and away from that person, because they're not serving you for your highest good. And when something does not serve you for your highest good, it just eats at you. And sometimes you might stress eat. Sometimes you might indulge in behaviors that are not conducive to you for your highest good. You might, I'm feeling inclined to say drink that soda when you know you should be drinking water. Being that we're speaking to diet, I'll just give you a little tidbit really quick. Do 1 week of clean eating. Have a reset. Have a reset of mind, body, and spirit. 1 week of clean eating. I've done it before, and trust me, it does wonders. For a week, no caffeine, no sugar. I know somebody shaking their head like, girl, bye. But no caffeine, no sugar. And just go plant-based. And if you can't do all the way plant-based foods, then just do a little less meat than you usually eat. So that way your mind, body, and spirit can have a chance to reset. But for those of you that want to push yourself, plant-based, just water, call it a day. There's a lot of good vegan, vegetarian options. I know because this is how I eat. Trust me, you can get creative in the kitchen. Like we were talking about being creative before. And you'll feel better. Your skin will glow better. Your state of mind will be better. So, as always, love, 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 love. Love is the highest vibration. I wish you nothing but peace, love, and blessings. If you enjoyed my reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you, Virgo, so much. Please take care of yourself and spread more love into the universe. Also, really quick, I did hear 222 while I was shuffling for everyone. So please look that up. And look out for the signs, synchronicities, and all those things. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Virgos. I just want to say again, thank you for stopping by and being here. Intuitively, I was hearing 222 when I was shuffling for you all, so please look the angel messages up for 222. My energy is a little bit thrown off because I am feeling your energy. And right now your energy, it's sad. I'm not going to lie. Like, us Virgos, we don't hold anything back. So I'm going to be very blunt and honest with you. It's sad, and I don't like the space that you guys are in. And I just saw 2222, so that might be another message for you guys. Me being not just a Virgo, but an empath and just really in tune, let me just say I love you. I genuinely love you. You know, us Virgos will not say that unless we really meant it, and I really, really mean it. So I'm going to send some positive vibrations out to you. Love, 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 love. I love you all. You guys are, well, I'm just going to be honest. We're the best sign out there. We give so much to everyone, and a lot of the times we don't get that back. Intuitively, that's exactly what I was feeling. I was feeling like a lot of you all have been giving to a situation and have not been receiving anywhere near what you have been giving. And now you're at the point where some of you might be in a relationship situation where you kept giving, you didn't get what you put out, which sucks ass. Excuse my language, but it sucks ass. And it makes me very upset. I've been in that situation before, and it's just like, you don't understand why. You don't understand why. Like, it's no way, no other way to put it than that. And it's like you work so hard at something. You put your heart, your spirit, your soul, your blood, sweat, tears, everything into it. And to not get the return you want, or to not get anything out of it, it's like, what the man? Like, seriously? So I just want you to know you guys are definitely not alone. I've been there, and I've had to heal from a lot. I'll have to go into that in another video. But you be like, girl, bye. Are you serious? Yes, I've been through a lot. I'm saying that to say, all is not lost. So if you're in a state of mind where you're like, I don't see how, like, I don't know which way to go, that's only a temporary feeling. And understand that it is just that, a temporary feeling. You might be looking like, girl, okay, whatever. No, it is. It's a temporary feeling. So let's take a quick look at your cards. Let me get a close-up. I am waiting for my my tripod to come. So just be patient with me. First card we have fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. See? That's exactly what I was talking about when I said this energy is a temporary energy. So please treat it as such. Okay, top row we have pessimism, depletion, purifier, portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card, the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Okay, so with the first row, this goes to what I was saying. You have probably been giving and giving and giving to a situation, and now you're at the point where you're like, I'm over it. Like, I'm drained emotionally, probably physically, because your emotional and physical health are one and the same. And from what I'm getting, being that that is where you are, you definitely need to purify your energy, cleanse your energy. If you have sage, use sage, cleanse all over your body. Also, a good long shower can do wonders. Water is very healing and is very purifying. So you can do that as well. You can also do an egg cleanse. An egg cleanse is not something, you don't eat it. If you want instructions or you want to look it up yourself, you can always leave a comment and I will definitely get back to you. And if you look it up yourself, that's fine too. I do recommend you do this. I have done egg cleanses. I do them at least maybe once a month. Just because, oh my gosh, it's snowing. Sorry, you guys. I just happened to look out the window. Like something was drawing me to the window. And now I feel like I need to tell you guys, you kind of need to, like how the snow falls, you need to have that energy of letting go and just relax. Breathe. Take the time to take care of yourself and breathe. Okay. There are doors with the next two cards. I feel like there are definitely doors opening. As I said, you just don't see it yet. For whatever reason, whatever you were putting your all into, whether it was a relationship or a project or something else, and it didn't work out how you wanted it to, or how it was supposed to, based on all the hard work you put into it, don't worry about it. There's doors being opened that you don't even see, with better rewards that you can't even fathom. A lot of the times things don't work out for our highest good, and we don't see what's going on until the end, and we're like, oh my gosh, if I had just chilled out and relaxed, got out of my own way, everything would have been fine. That relationship probably wasn't meant to work out because the person was probably toxic as fuck. Excuse my language, but I don't like toxicity at all. It's like if you had have stayed in a relationship or gotten into a relationship with this person, they probably would have sucked you dry. And then you wouldn't have had nothing left for yourself. And you would have ended up being the one that is toxic. And when toxicity oozes out and it gets into somebody else, it's like a chain reaction. So you don't need that in your life. Let it go. It might sting for a little bit, but then you have to really look at, well, what am I really losing by letting go? Like, what am I losing? You're not losing anything. If anything, you're gaining by letting go. And I just saw 2929, so that might be an additional message for someone out there. Please look that up as well. With the Cosmic Heart card, I'm being drawn to the space where her heart space is. So you guys might want to do some heart chakra work. You guys, I've been feeling inclined to tell you that You definitely probably could benefit from a rose quartz crystal. It attracts love and help you be in a state of love. Regardless if you want to take a break from dating or not, you still need self-love. And I feel like now's the time more than ever for you to take advantage of being by yourself and putting more love into yourself. Pouring all the love that you have into yourself. It's time to take care of you. I mean, like I said before, as Virgos, we take care of everybody and put ourselves to the back, and that's not healthy at all. Trust me, I know. I've done it, and it's not healthy. It didn't work out well. So please, pour love into yourself. I am also here if anyone needs anything. If you guys just want to talk, get some things out. All my services will be in the description box below. But if you have any questions on healing, just comment and I will definitely get back to you. I'm at the tail end of my healing journey, and it's been a long journey, but nonetheless, it was necessary, and I'm excited, and I want you guys to feel that same excitement starting your healing journey and being at the end of it. It's like a great weight off your shoulders, like you feel free. So, moving right along. Forgiveness, to the last row. I'm tripping myself up here, and maybe some of you guys might be doing that as well. So again, get out of your own way. And really quickly, if anybody or any situation is making you feel bad, that's your intuition telling you, yeah, no, don't do that. Don't deal with that. Trust yourself. Okay, so last row we have forgiveness, confidence, animals, universe, and sundress. Okay, so with the forgiveness, you definitely need to forgive yourself first. First. I can't express that enough. Forgive yourself first. Then later on, you can forgive whoever or whatever. It is important because it energetically helps you let go of the situation. And when you let go of the situation, it raises your vibration and helps you out. So, first forgive yourself, then later on in your healing journey, forgive everyone else. Confidence. I'm feeling like you guys definitely need more confidence. I know a lot of the times when we face some sort of rejection or things aren't going how we saw it going, our confidence kind of gets shaken a little bit. Take the time to rebuild your confidence. Understand that there was nothing wrong with you. And being blatantly honest, because that's how us Virgos are, a lot of the time we self-check ourselves anyway. So if you've already self-checked yourself and you realize, okay, there's nothing within me that I need to change and I'm not the toxic one in the situation, then definitely keep your confidence up. Know that it's not you. Understand that people are in certain spaces and state of mind, and you can't help that. You just have to deal with people how they are. And if they're not healthy, if they're toxic and they're not good for you, you definitely have to let that go. But don't let it shake your confidence at all. There's nothing wrong with you. If anything, it's definitely something wrong with them. Definitely. Next card, animals. So some of you all might have a cat or a bird. I'm also being drawn to the owl. So these might also be your spirit animals. And yes, we all have spirit animals, for those that don't know. They are also trying to guide you as well. I'm really drawn to the owl, so I'm inclined to tell you guys that you guys are very wise. Very wise. So don't doubt yourself. Don't lack confidence in yourself because you already know. Some of you all might be needing protection at this moment. I'm drawn to the black cat. The black cat does represent protection. And some of you might need to shake off the energy and step into the energy of the wolf, which is very, very fearless. Like, they're not scared. So for anyone that is timid out there, now's the time to not be timid. Now's the time to come out of your shell, show people who you are and who you can be and all the things that you have to offer. Okay, universe and sundress. So, universe, we're all just stardust. They're telling me to go to the book. They had me do this for the last pile also. So, it's probably an additional message in there. Just give me 1 second. Okay, universe, we're all just stardust. When we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture. And definitely give thanks. So I did forget, but when I was shuffling for this pile also, I felt like a lot of you are star seeds. If anyone does not know what a star seed is, really quickly, it is a soul that incarnated on Earth from another star system. As star seeds, we have a specific purpose. I am a star seed also. And I know with our souls having a human experience, it can get tedious and tiresome, and you might not feel like you fit in. So I can definitely attest to that. If you want to talk about that further, please leave me a comment and we can dig into it. I am going to do starseed videos in the future. Let's see. In all things, give thanks. Show gratitude. Showing gratitude for seeing someone for who they really are is a blessing. Is a whole blessing and a half. A lot of the times we don't, or we overlook certain things, or like we're just blinded for whatever reason. And when it's off, it's like, okay. It sucked that I had to go that way, but now you can make an executive decision and move accordingly. Like, that's a blessing. Now you won't have to feel like, oh, let me be nice, or oh, there's a possibility of them changing. No. Start seeing people for who they are and deal with them accordingly. Don't let your big, kind heart get in the way and make you suffer for it later. So if you start to see red flags early on, run. Trust me. Run. Get your track shoes on. Run hard. Run fast. Do not feel bad. Especially if this person is toxic, run. Okay. Moving on to sundress, do it for you. When it comes to healing and recovery, make sure you're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. Facts. Becoming too dependent on other people will only end in disappointment. People leave, friends drift, family members become estranged. Your reason needs to be bigger than them. And believe it or not, you are important enough to be that reason. Yes, definitely all facts. Do it for yourself. Do it for your highest good. You have to heal, especially after coming out of a situation that did not serve you. You have to heal from that. If you don't, you will definitely take that toxicity into another relationship and things will not work out well. And it's like a ripple effect. It's like a stone is being thrown into the pond, and the pond ripples all across, and it affects everything else. So if you don't heal, then you could possibly come into contact with somebody that was fine and then be an issue for them, and then they have to heal. It's like a bad chain reaction. So take the time for yourself and heal. If you guys are lost and don't know what to do or where to start by taking some time for yourself right off the bat. Go into hermit mode. Be quiet, be still, and just breathe. Take the time to breathe. Take the time to digest the situation. A lot of times we just try to move forward and shake it off. That's all well and good, but you have to dissect and digest the situation to start your healing. So please, don't take any shorts on your healing. Understand that you guys are more than awesome. I love, 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 love you. Love is the highest vibration. When you wake up, speak love into yourself. Put love into yourself. And act with love for yourself. There are definitely some mantras that will help you out. I'm trying to think. Like I said, if you have any questions, please leave them and I will get back to you. Thank you guys for coming to this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If the whole reading didn't resonate with you, take what you needed and leave the rest. It is a general reading. And as always, I appreciate you for coming by. An abundance of gratitude. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Love you guys.